Pam, 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 pam. Tú me sabes bien cuidar. What's happening, baby? This is Jose Trujillo, little baby. Hey, what's happening? Where are my homies at? ¿Dónde están mis homies? So I had to take my car to get the AC fixed. Okay, look at the shame. Look at the shame. I had McDonald's coffee. Oh no, the shame. Starbucks, don't look at me right now. There were not any Starbucks, what do they call them? Uber drivers delivering Starbucks. So there was only McDonald's drivers delivering coffee. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that I am in deep shame right now. I am in horrible shame. Horrible shame. Horrible shame. Horrible shame. Horrible shame. What's happening, baby? Hey. Hey, you. What's happening? Didn't you have great food at home? No. I'm talking about coffee. I needed to have some coffee delivered. What's happening, Chris? What's happening, Chris? No, I don't keep food at home. Most of the food is here in the studio because it's where I spend most of my time. I have food. I didn't have coffee. I didn't have Starbucks. No delivery drivers. Anyways, I'm not gonna continue my shame because it's not good to feel so much shame. So much shame. Look at this. Ooh la la, look at this little baby. Look at that. Ooh la la. Jose, you have a nice voice, so thank you. I have an angelical voice. Don't be mean to McDonald's. McDonald's didn't do anything to us. McDonald's is if anything, McDonald's is nice. Don't be mean to McDonald's. Don't be mean to McDonald's. Look at that. Look at that little birdie. Ooh la la. What's happening? ¿Cómo la ves? ¿Cómo la ves? Se andan burlando de mi McDonald's. ¿Cómo la ves, Jessica? ¿Qué vamos a hacer? McDonald's también tiene su corazoncito, Jessica. Look at that. Ooh la la. You guys don't even know what I'm about to do right now, man. I'm about to do something super cool. You guys don't even know, man. Nobody knows. Look at this. Ooh la la. Let's put some color in there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's get some more color. I think people want to see the palette and everything, man. That's kind of where I go wrong. I don't show everything. You guys want to see like the whole shenanigans, huh? Because I feel like you guys feel like you feel like there is a distance between what I'm showing and what's happening, huh? Is it true or not? What's happening, Bill? The day's going great. The only thing that saddens me right now is that my AC cost me like 2,000 bones. That's the only thing that I'm sad about. But I'll let it go. I'll let it go. I have to sell a $2,000 painting now. No joke. Anyways, look at this. If it wasn't so hot in Arizona, man, I'd be cool. I'd be fine with no AC. But even in winter here, Arizona's like, yeah, I'm gonna make it hot in the mornings or midday. Bill, you're selling at a festival? Good for you. Dude, sell the ish out of your work, man. Kick some serious ass. Kick some serious behind, dude. Be like, hey, this is my painting. Take it home. If you don't take it home, you're missing out. You're missing out. Hey, you know what I'm working on? I'm working on creating a not creating, but giving a credit option for people who want to buy some of my larger pieces. There's a couple of ways to do it, and yeah, that's what I'm about to do, because some people want to buy some of the larger pieces, some of them, you know, $10,000-$20,000 pieces, and they're like, I want to buy it, but can we do it somewhere like where I can just, you know, pay it along? And I'm like, yeah, 'cause I'm game, you know, I'm game for it all. I don't care. Dude, you take that $20,000 piece and give me $300 a month. It's yours. Take it. I just gotta do something, you know, like a little service that keeps your credit card info or whatever. Something like that to make it fair, you know. I'll ship it to you. Let's see. Split screening you live would be pretty sweet. Still love it though. Yeah, I gotta do that. My friend Esteban came here. He was visiting some family here in Arizona, and he showed me how. He's like, dude, you know, split the screen, man. Split the screen. I just need another phone, but I haven't gone in, you know, with what I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna start complaining with what I'm gonna pay the AC. The fixing of the AC in my car, I could have bought another phone. How's that? So thanks to that, you don't get to see me mixing colors. How's that? Boom. Gotta blame something, man. Gotta blame something outside of me. It's the only way to stay sane. Mi camioneta anda tirando el anticongelante. Te digo, si no es una cosa es otra. Look at that, boom. So this is a sweet painting. Look at that. Ooh la la. Let's put a little flower right here, look. Little floral. And one right here. That, ooh la la. You guys don't even know, man. Anyways, I'm not gonna complain anymore because nobody needs to hear my problems. Look at that. Man, if I'm not complaining about one thing, I'm complaining about another one here. The other day I was like, screw you guys. I don't know who was I fighting with. I was fighting with some stinky people on LinkedIn. Super stinky people. Es que no te puedes escapar de los medios sociales, Jessica. Nadie se puede escapar, ni los niños. Es parte ya del estándar, del modus operandi. Look at that. Boom. You didn't see that one coming, huh? You're like, oh, he's going to put blue. No, I'm not, dude. I'm not. You didn't see that one coming. I ain't your typical artist. What do you think you're dealing with? I'm the world's greatest living artist. Look at that. Boom. Dude, that treadmill and I have like unfinished business. I'm gonna jump on it today, even for some minutes. The McDonald's coffee made me feel shame, all kinds of shame. Look at that. Goodness, man, I'm good. How's that? How's that for awesomeness? There we go. I'm gonna put my name on that thing. All right, let me do one more just because I feel like it. Anybody watches American Horror Story at all? I'm just asking. I don't know. I started watching some of it. Tú me sabes bien, cuidado. Tú sabes bien, amar. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, when you post something, you get all the spamming. Whether you're doing it on Instagram or you're doing it anywhere else. That's normal. That's part of the. It's part of the deal. It comes with a deal. You post something, and all of a sudden you get all these pages, all these people or groups, being like, post your stuff on my page. It's all that paid promotion, but it look, if it worked, they wouldn't be spamming you. It doesn't work. It never has. It never will. They have those large. They have a lot of people in their groups, but no one engages with them. So it's mostly like just people that signed up to it, but they never engage. So nobody ever. And the reason why they don't engage is because they don't put anything of value. Also, so not only they don't engage, but they don't put anything of value. They buy followers, which is a ridiculous thing. People keep doing that. I don't know why people keep doing that. When you buy followers, they're not really following you. They're just, yeah. I don't know how to go about that one. I keep telling artists, don't buy followers, guys. But lots of artists keep doing it. I'm like, don't do it, you guys. Don't do it. It's a trap. The only follower that matters is, or the only followers that matter are the ones that engage with you. Everyone else, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter that you have 1 million followers if no one is looking or engaging with your stuff. And so, yeah. Yeah. So should not do it. Yeah, no, don't. Well, do whatever you guys want. But here's my thing: don't. If I were you, I wouldn't go into any of that stuff. When people start asking you, "Hey, promote on my page and whatnot," 99 out of 100. 99 out of 100. It's not 9. It's not 9 out of 10. Okay, it's 99 out of 100 are scams or a form of scams. It's not that they're like deliberately stealing from you. No, they are doing a transaction with you. You Venmo them or you PayPal them, you know, $10, $15, $20. They'll put your image on their shitty page, and nobody engages with you. Nobody. You might get a few likes and 3 people saying, "Oh, that's nice," or someone laughing. Because it's no one's really engaging in that place. It's a ghost town. Those pages are ghost towns. They look like they have, because it says 1 million followers, but they're all bot. They buy followers, guys. They buy followers for a couple of $100. They can buy up to, I don't know, 50,000 followers or more, and so that's what they do. They buy followers, and they trick artists into thinking that it's real people. But you know, anyone that falls into that, I am gonna say, dude, I don't want to victim shame anyone, but I mean, you could have seen that one coming. You could have seen that one coming, because it's too obvious. It's not like It's not like they're hiding. It's very obvious. Look at that. I'm old school. I don't want to victim shame anyone, but you could have seen that one coming. Yeah, it's not. Those places are not active at all. What's happening, Diana? Let's see. I already decided not to do that. Very nice. I get like 10 of those scam ads, especially to my car account. Don't participate. It's all pointless. Yeah, it's a waste of money. It is. None of it works. None of that stuff works. You're better off with 500 original followers that you engage with and they engage with you. You're better off. You're not better off like a little bit. You're better off. You're 1,000 times better off if you have a small group of people that actually engage with you and you engage with them. I've proven this over and over. And I've been bad on Instagram. Let me tell you guys, I've been bad because I don't engage as much as I should. And I have an excuse for that. Part of the reason is because I'm all over the place, playing around with different accounts, and so I'm cheating on you guys. No, I'm just joking. I'm in an open relationship with other accounts, you guys, and so that limits my efforts to any one account. You know, I'll go and I'll spend time on Twitter. I'll spend time on I haven't spent time on TikTok that much lately, but I'll spend time on Facebook and on YouTube, and they all have comments, right? People, and I don't want to pay anyone to be responding to people for me. You know, I just don't. I know some people do that, but I don't find that. No, because what are they going to say? They won't know what to say. Like, I get it when people pay services to go reach out to people, but once people say something to you, the one that should be saying something back, if you're going to say something back, should be you, and no one else. I think, because it kind of loses the credibility. That's the reason why I'm saying it. Kind of loses the whole credibility thing. Yeah, it's better to be like, I'm trying to stay small, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing there for anybody in any of those pages. Nothing but a scam. Look at that little birdie, man. That little birdie's everything right now. And it goes the same with just about anything. When someone's trying to buy something from you, and be careful when they're like, I want to pay you cash. Okay? Be careful with all that stuff. There's nothing wrong with people paying you cash, but almost nobody wants to pay cash, especially when they're buying something, you know, $1,000 or more. Like, be very careful, guys. Almost no one's gonna be paying you cash. Why? Because it just doesn't work that way. Not with their taxes. Not with their taxes. It doesn't work that way. People want to let their accountant know that they use cash to pay for something. If anything, they probably don't want people to know, or their accountant to know that they're receiving cash. But they have no problem saying that they paid something with cash. So be very careful with all those. I'm not trying to give any advice here on accounting or anything like that, because I'm not an accountant. But that's how scams work. A lot of the scams work like that. Sell me NFTs. Social media is becoming a shit show, man. I swear to God. Social media is like the Wild West. chick, chick, chew, pain. Social media is like a weird place. Every now and then, someone will say something on social media that you're like, what? How do you get away with saying something like that publicly? But they do. Like, damn. It's like the bathroom stalls. I was talking about where was I? Oh yeah, I was on LinkedIn and people were talking about they're just posting, there's a lot of either yeah, just all kinds of shit people post. So anyways, they were posting about immigration and what's happening in the border of in Texas and on, no, with Haitian migrants and South American migrants and Mexican, immigrants and same, the whole thing, right? I ain't gonna talk about it because I know people get super pressed about it. You know how I feel. I'm an immigrant myself. But I'm just gonna say this. Somebody was like, oh, people should be. If I was there, I'd be doing such and such and such to them. All this violence. And I'm like, dude, how do you even like get away with saying something like that on social media, man? Like how is it that you don't realize, man, this shit's not going away. At some point, someone's gonna find out that I said something like that, or what if I changed the way that I think and all of a sudden I said all those horrific things online. And I don't think like that anymore. I don't know. I've changed the way I think, or I became more progressive, or whatever it is, right? I find it super weird, super bananas that people say the weirdest shit online. So, anyways, yeah, I said I wasn't gonna talk about it because people get pressed. They're like, screw you, Jose. Build that wall, Jose. Oh man. But anyways, my wife's always like, you don't have to say so much about it. Oh, you know what, guys? I have a customer. I have a client coming to my studio right now. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna do this thing, and I gotta take care of this, and I'll be back. Okay? Stay well and sophisticated and stuff. Hey, you guys want to see a handsome hombre? Check it out. Look at this. Yeah, look. Boom. Boom. Wink, wink. I'll talk to you guys in a bit.